Hello, how are you all? So here I am again with your English class. We have done the poetry and now we are going to do the exercises on the same. So which page number? Page number 2. Name of the poem? Problem solving. And name of the poet is? Name of the poet is George Ansel. Very good. So let us start. On page number 3, match the lines from the poem with their meanings. There are two columns, column A and column B. You have to match the lines from column A with the correct meanings in the column B. First one is, I did it in my head. Now, which is the correct meaning to it? First, let me solve the sum for you. Second, I solved the sum mentally. Third, I have found my mistake. Fourth, it is not the correct answer. So, what is the correct meaning? I solved the sum mentally. Second, the answer is nothing like it. Which is the correct meaning? Guess and tell me. The answer is nothing like it. It is not the correct answer. The D. D1 is the correct meaning. Third, come here and copy me. Come here and copy me. Which is the correct matching meaning to it? Let me solve the sum for you. Fourth, I think I have found the trouble. The last one, I have found my mistake. So once again we will tell you, I did it in my head. I solved the sum mentally. Second, the answer is nothing like it. It is not the correct answer. Come here and copy me. Let me solve the sum for you. Fourth, I think I have found the trouble. I have found my mistake. Okay? Done? All have done it? Now some oral questions on the poetry. No need to write, just answer it orally. Answer the questions with reference to the context. With reference to the context means from which line, from which poem, and who has written the poem, from where these lines have been taken from. I think I have got the answer, miss. The answer is 41. Now these lines have been taken from the poem Problem Solving. And the name of the poet who has written the poem? The name of the poet is George Ansel. Who says these lines? Who is saying? Jack is saying these lines. How does the speaker get the answer? Tell. Think and tell. Just think. How does the speaker get the answer? Who is the speaker here? Jack is the speaker here. Who is giving the answer? Jack is giving the answer. And how has he done? He has done it mentally or orally. So how does the speaker get the answer? The speaker got the answer mentally. Question number 3. What does the teacher tell the speaker? The teacher told the speaker, the teacher told Jack that his answer is incorrect and he has to use the abacus to solve the problem. He does not have to do the answer orally, but he has to do it on the abacus to get the correct answer. Okay? Do you understand the poem? Have you all understood? Now answer the questions briefly. See question number 1 on page number 3. Read the question. How many attempts did Jack make to solve the sum? How many attempts did Jack make to solve the sum? How many attempts? 3 attempts. First he did it mentally, then again he tried and got the incorrect answer, and the last when he did it on the abacus, then he got the correct answer. So how many attempts? 3 attempts. Did Jack have nothing to show the teacher? No, because he had not done it anywhere. He just did it orally and told the answer. So he did not have anything to show to the teacher. What was the easy way that Jack found to solve the sum? What was the easy way? To copy the teacher. Whatever teacher has solved, he copied and he found it easy to do it. With this, your first chapter or the first poem is finished. So, I hope all have written the 8 lines of the poem with the name of the poem and the name of the poet. Name of the poet, George Ansel. Name of the poem is Problem Solving. And you all must have written the 8 lines of the poem in your notes copy neatly. On the reopening of the school, I am going to check the copies. Have you all made the index? Have you all put the date? Very good. So, tomorrow, what are we going to do? We are going to start the next chapter, which is chapter number 2, Goose Chase. Okay, get ready with the copy and your book tomorrow with the second chapter, which we are going to do it tomorrow. Till then, bye again.